is sin. Just thinking foolish is a sin. Well, the recorder is writing all that stuff down. And one day you're going to have to answer to it. Can't put it on nobody else. Every one of us has our own record. And the record is going to be read. And it will determine where you're going. Before God. Somebody need to help me on this. Give account of the deeds that are done in this body. Did you finish that 12th verse?
No, I did not.
Read it.
And the dead were judged out of those things which were written in the books.
Did y'all hear what the Bible said? Did you hear what she said? Then you know I wasn't making that up. It said the dead is going to be judged by the things that were written in the book. Read.
According to their works.
According to what?
Their works.
Oh, not what they appeared to be. Oh, you got some good performers. Church got some professionals. Oh, Lordy, they don't practice so well. They have become professional practicing. But it said you're going to be judged according to your works. Now, when it says according to your work, that doesn't mean just because you're an usher, or just because you're a deaconess, or just because you're a missionary, or because you this or that. Because people have different motives for what they do. And see, the record keeper reads your motive. Some people only do when certain people are around. Oh, I've been in the church a long time. I've been around a long time. Oh, my goodness alive. I've been around so long, my spirit discerned it a mile away. Then I do say to myself, why don't that person just sit down and stop trying to impress this one and impress that. Oh, what? They can't send you to either of these places. One more verse there, where is it? In the 20th chapter. 14. Go down 2 verses today. Only 2 now. Same chapter.
And the dead and hell were cast into the lake of fire.
The dead?
Death. Okay. Death and hell were cast into the lake of fire.
Death? Didn't I tell y'all hell wasn't the last stop? Hell is terrible, tormenting, but then there's another stop there. It said death and hell were tossed where? There is a lake of fire. Is that the end of that verse?
Yes. This is the second death.
Messing up my thought. Daddy used to preach that all the time. The second death. The second death. Old people used to say, I wouldn't mind dying if dying was all. Wouldn't mind dying if dying was all. There's a second death. And the second death, you are continually dying and never die in a lake of fire. You never die. You die for as long as God lives, and God never dies. And you go to that place that Jesus talked about, you'll live for eternity. For as long as God lives and Jesus is there, that's where you live. But this one, the second death, death and hell are cast into a lake of fire.
And whosoever was not found
A lake of fire, which is second death. Boy, nobody in his right mind would want to experience the second death. Constantly dying, in pain, tormented, in a fire that never go out. Pitch black. There's no light in hell. There are no, got an exit sign over that door. There are no exits. You go to hell, you're there. There's no coming out of hell. No fans. No air conditioning. No comfort. Oh my God. Oh, do y'all see why I remind myself every day of hell and say, I ain't going to hell? Care how folks mistreat me.